Welcome back to Great Day Live. We are live this morning from the St. Martha Picnic, showing you all the preparations. And of course, I had to take you inside one of the most popular places here at the picnic. One of the #1 reasons, well, maybe #1, that people come to the picnic is because of the famous cakes that they have, the delicious, wonderful cakes and cookies that parishioners have made and have donated, and a chance to win it on the cake wheel. I am with Abby and Hannah to kind of take us through the special room in here. Guys, right? This is by far the coolest room, temperature-wise, and I think theoretically it's the coolest room.
And arguably this is the most popular spot in the whole picnic. I mean, you walk in here, it smells like a bakery.
Oh, it does.
You can't go wrong with any of these amazing treats made by our parishioners. We had one parishioner who made 45 cupcakes. She is an amazing person, and we could not thank her enough for that.
All right, Hannah, I'm going to have you kind of describe through, and we're gonna give you a sneak peek of some of the things that you can win, because I can't believe like the detail. Right, this is like, I just didn't make this in 5 minutes. No. This is, I mean, these look like they're coming from a bakery.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have the endless support of our amazing parishioners, old and young, who have brought everything that you see. We have people who, for years and years and years, they've hosted cake baking parties themselves. This year was our first year hosting a cake baking party here on property. So for the past 3 nights.
That had to be fun.
It was
right?
So much fun.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. We invited a ton of people from the parish, old and young. We had grandparents, we had school kids, we had groups of friends who are alums that came together, and they were able to bake so many of the things that you see around us. Had the best time. We played music. It was just a great, great time. And that's why we have all of this to win. It's, like Abby said, it's one of our most popular wheels. Everything gone by the end of Saturday, and it's all because of our amazing, amazing parishioners.
Can you even put a number on how many cakes and cooking containers are in here?
I would say definitely hundreds. I would probably say close to 750. And they just keep coming. So we'll have people bringing them in all day long to fill our shelves, and then on Saturday as well, we'll have plenty of parishioners come in to restock our shelves from everything that's been won on Friday night.
You want to show some of them? Yeah, let's do. You want to grab some and show? Which ones do you want to show off?
This is the one, if I could win any, besides the 10-pound carrot cake, this is what I would win. It's a coconut cake with coconut buttercream icing. Made with love, of course. This is homemade as it gets. This is gourmet. We've got some amazing cupcakes. These fun summer cupcakes.
Cupcakes. Look at the cute little watermelons
I mean,
on top.
the attention to detail is just awesome.
What do you have, Hannah?
This is an assorted bunch, and it looks like they're professionally made, and they were made by none other than one of our parishioners. But they look perfect. You could easily sell these at a bakery and make so much money, but our sweet, sweet parishioners brought these in for a lucky winner to win.
You have a lot of cakes, cookies. Ooh, the Oreo, the Oreo pokey?
Cake.
What's a pokey cake?
So when you bake it, you poke holes in it with a spoon, and then you pour like melted chocolate or like condensed milk in there, and it makes it super rich and even more sugary than a normal cake would be. So it's delicious.
Oh my gosh, I'm learning things. Did you all learn things like when you had like everybody come together to bake? That had to be a moment where you're like, I didn't know how to do that. Now I do.
Yes, absolutely. Just this week alone, I learned how to make homemade frosting. I learned the right amount of gel food dye if you're going to color frosting. And I feel like I've learned so much making a homemade cake from scratch. That was the first time I've ever done it. I've only ever used like boxed mix. So this week I went completely from scratch with some grandparents who had volunteered their time. Just learned so much, really. I feel like I'm a baker now.
Yeah. Now she's a baker. Definitely. Okay, my next question is, like, now that we see like all the cakes that you can win, like if you win, do you get to come in here and select what you want?
So you get to pick any of these you want. So you might spend a little bit of time just walking through all your options.
This is a treat just to kind of walk through here.
It is. You've got literally anything and everything. It's really cool because everybody always makes something different. So you get to taste, a snickerdoodle cookie or some cupcakes or Oreo brownie cups. You really can't go wrong with anything you choose. So you might want to spend all your money at the cake booth because you just want to keep getting something different.
Yes. Okay, we want to show everybody how you can win a cake. Okay, we're going to walk out here because you guys set up outside in one of the tents. They actually have the wheel that you spin. And people put how much money?
It only costs a dime. It's only a dime. and it's you
The
can
hardest
bring
thing
your
is
cash.
finding change.
Yes, you can bring your cash and we'll give you coins in exchange. So all you do is you spin the wheel. Hannah, you want to go ahead and give it a
Do you,
spin?
do you put your money? Oh, wait. I'm getting competitive. I'm sorry. Okay, wait. All right, hold on.
Pick a number.
I always
make
go
a
with
wish.
the same lucky number.
Oh, the same lucky number. Okay, I'm going to do, all right. Okay, 34.
Oh,
What is it?
57.
No, let's do it again.
the key is you got.
Hold on. Can I move it? Can I move? Oh, I can move it. But once.
Triple your chances.
Oh.
We'll get you a couple more done.
Oh, so every time you can. Okay. All right.
So every time it's a done.
Terry, what's your number?
12.
12. Where's your 12?
Terry's got 12.
What's your number?
6.
6. All right.
All right, let's
Come on, good cakes. Here we go. We were silly.
lucky number 40.
Does anybody have 40?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
we were close.
See, and you just want to keep playing until you get your number.
Yes.
You'd have 40. You could win a cake just like this for 10 cents.
We're actually doing a coverall of this 10-pound carrot cake on Friday and Saturday. $2 coverall. So bring your money in.
That
This cake
sounds
is
like
one of
my
a
kind of game.
Definitely worth $2.
You want to show us the different cakes that you have here too before we go?
Absolutely. So these are some of the ones that we picked as our favorite.
I love the St. Martha
Yes.
one.
So we have a couple
another one.
parishioners
I love
who
that.
will always decorate with shamrocks in St. Martha because of course our mascot is the shamrock. So we have a couple. Every single one of these is homemade. One of the best things is that everything comes labeled. So things are labeled with allergy concerns, but also
That
flavors.
was one of our questions. too.
Yeah.
All right, guys, too much fun. The coverall is Friday and Saturday.
Yep. Friday and
You
Saturday.
can't lose, and you're winning a cake for 10 cents or maybe $2. Love it. All right, ladies, thank you so much. Once again, all the fun here at the picnic kicks off this afternoon at 4 o'clock. Stay with us because coming up, we're going to show you everything that they have here for the kids as far as activities and lots of fun things in bounce houses. Stay with us. More Great Day Live after the break.